I've got Ty Simpson as the number 1 quarterback in this league. Unfortunately, I did not have him ranked in the preseason. In fairness to me, how in the world could I have? 18-1 touchdown to INT ratio. Careful this Saturday. Very careful this Saturday. I got Taylon Green number 2. This may be a little controversial because his team's not good. Taylon Green's just been phenomenal. 1,900 yards already, a little over 1,900 passing yards. He's a 22-5 touchdown to INT guy. About 600 rushing yards as well. I had to figure out where to put Diego Pavia. I am putting him number 3. He's not a stat monster, although his completion percentage has rocketed up from what it was last year. He's already got 15 total passing touchdowns right now. He had 20 all of last year. So by all discernible metrics, he's a better player this year on everyone's radar than he was last year. That Bama game, they had 2 turnovers down in the red zone, or else they could be undefeated. Now, he was responsible for those. That's why he's not number 2 or 1. But I've still got him number 3. He is the heart and soul of that team, and I don't know how you quantify that, but he belongs up here, I think. I would put Gunnar Stockton number 4. Gunnar Stockton was not ranked in the preseason. I just had nothing to go on. Now, I had Arch number 2 in the preseason. I also had nothing to go on with him. I thought Arch Manning was a better talent than Gunnar Stockton. I expected more from him. Is that based on his last name and his star rating? Of course it is. What else do you think it's based on? And I've got that guy playing for Steve Sarkisian, so I expected more. I didn't get it. But with Gunnar Stockton, I thought with him, even if he had a good year, it would be later in the year before he really started to play good football, but it wasn't. It was earlier in the year, and they needed him in that Tennessee game. In that Tennessee game, that was his arrival. Like, to me, that was his coming out party, and so he's number 4. I've got Joey Aguilar number 5, and you could argue that Joey belongs higher. He's the leading passer in the SEC. So like I told you, you could make the argument for him as high as, I think, number 2. I guess there is an argument that he could be number 1. I had to go interchangeable here a little bit, so I'd put Joey at number 5. What's his worst game? This is the most amazing part to me. He hasn't had a disastrous game. The Bama game, he threw that costly pick down near the goal line, but also a lot of guys just dropped balls for him last week. He hasn't had a disastrous game. And for a guy who didn't even know he was going to be playing for Tennessee in spring, that's a pretty solid feather in the cap.